Jawali. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Punjab Jilla. I'm a co-facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I will take the interview of ChatGPT on the topic how to build self-discipline and stay focused. So let's start it. Hi ChatGPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How about you? How's your day going so far?
My day was going super nice. Are you ready for the interview?
I am. I've been prepping, going over some common questions and practicing my answers. How about you? Are you feeling ready for yours? If you want to run through anything, I'm here.
Yes, I am also ready. Okay. So our today's topic is how to build a self discipline and stay focused.
That's a really solid topic. I think a lot of people struggle with that, so it's going to be super relevant. Are you planning to share personal strategies or more of a research based approach? I can
Bas-
help with either.
Okay, basically I ask a question. So let's start it. What is self discipline?
Great starting point. So, self discipline is really the ability to control your impulses, stay focused on long term goals, and keep yourself on track even when it's tough or you don't feel like doing it. It's basically that inner drive that helps you follow through on your commitments.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Why is self discipline important?
Yeah, absolutely. So, self discipline is crucial because it helps you stay consistent even when motivation fades. It's what lets you build habits, achieve long term goals, and actually follow through on your intentions, whether that's in school, work, or personal life.
Okay, that's great. What does it mean to stay focused?
Yeah, staying focused basically means directing your attention on one task or goal without getting distracted. It's about filtering out those little interruptions like social media or other random thoughts and keeping your mind zeroed in on what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay, that's great. Why do people lose focus?
Yeah, that's a really common challenge. People lose focus for a bunch of reasons. Things like multitasking, stress, fatigue, or even just unclear goals. The environment can also play a big role. If it's noisy or full of distractions, it's just way harder to stay on track.
Okay, okay. Can you build self discipline?
Absolutely. Self discipline is kind of like a muscle, it can be strengthened with practice. You build it by setting small, achievable goals, creating routines, and rewarding yourself for progress. Over time, it's add up and you get more consistent.
Okay, that's very well. Okay, simple daily habits for discipline.
Yeah, so some simple daily habits could be things like setting a consistent wake up time, planning your day the night.
Help to help you to stay focused.
Yeah, that's a really big one. When you set clear goals, you give yourself a roadmap, something concrete to work toward. It reduces that sense of being lost or overwhelmed, and every step you take toward the goal becomes a focus in itself. So you kind of anchor your attention there.
Okay, that's nice. What is a daily routine?
Yeah, a daily routine is basically a set of regular actions or habits at the same time. It gives your day structure, helps you stay organized, and makes it easier to maintain because you just follow that familiar pattern.
Okay, that's great. How can a routine improve discipline?
Yeah, so a routine kind of removes that daily decision fatigue, the constant what should I do next question. When you have a set routine, you just go on autopilot, and that repetition builds that self discipline muscle. Plus, it reinforces good habits because you're doing them consistently.
Okay, that's nice. What is time management and why is time management important?
Yeah, so time management is basically how you plan and control how you spend your time on different activities. It's important because it helps you prioritize tasks, reduces stress, and ensures you make progress on your goals without feeling rushed or overwhelmed.
Okay, that's great. How can you manage your time better?
Yeah, so one way is to prioritize your tasks, like figuring out what's most important and tackling that first. You can also use tools like a daily planner or time blocking where you assign specific times to tasks. And don't forget to give yourself short breaks. They help keep you fresh and prevent burnout.
Okay, that's unique. What should you do when you feel lazy?
Yeah, we all have those days. When you're feeling lazy, it really helps to just start small. Pick one tiny task, something really easy, just to get yourself moving. Often, once you take that first step, momentum kicks in and you can keep going. Also, a quick walk or a bit of fresh air can really help wake you.
Okay, how can motivate discipline?
Yeah, so motivation is like the fuel that kickstarts your discipline. When you're really motivated, it gives you that initial push to start something, and that sense of purpose helps you stick with it. So while discipline keeps you going long term, motivation often sparks the journey in the first place.
Okay, that's great. What is constancy?
Yeah, so procrastination is basically when you delay or put off tasks, even though you know you should be doing them. It often happens because a task feels overwhelming, or maybe it's just boring, so you keep pushing it off, which in turn makes the stress build up even more.
Okay, why is constancy important?
Yeah, procrastination is important because it really drains you. It can create last minute stress, reduce the quality of your work, and make you feel more anxious. By recognizing it, you can intervene earlier, break tasks down, and avoid that downward spiral.
Okay, how can rewards help to build discipline?
Yeah, rewards are really powerful because they give you positive reinforcement. When you achieve a small goal or stick to your plan, a reward kind of gives you a little burst of motivation. Over time, that association between discipline and reward can help you stay on track and build that habit even more.
Oh, that's great. Okay, what role does mindset play in focus?
Yeah, mindset is huge. If you have a positive, growth oriented mindset, it helps you stay resilient even when you face setbacks. When your mindset is strong, you're more likely to
That's great. What habits reduce focus?
yeah, so a bunch of things reduce focus, multitasking, fatigue, or even just a lack of interest. When your attention is pulled into
How can exercise help you to stay focused? Great and amazing. What challenges can you face in building this?
challenge is just staying consistent. It's easy to get motivated, keeping it up over time is hard. Other hurdles can be distractions, unrealistic expectations, or even self doubt. But, but if you notice those, you can adjust, keep putting.
How can you manage your time better? Lazy.
Yeah, that's a task. Even just committing to 5 or 10 minutes of work can get you started. We can also expect.
Okay, that's great. How can setting focus on your daily routine?
Clear sense of direction. So your daily routine starts to serve that bigger purpose. Even on,
Okay, that
once you start seeing progress toward those goals, it becomes
okay, that's great. Okay, what do people? Why do people lose her focus and self discipline? Okay. How can self discipline change your future? Okay, that's great.
I'm really glad that helped. Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those things that even though it takes time, every bit of self discipline you build kind of compounds, and suddenly you're moving toward that bigger future you see for yourself.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much, ChatGPT, for giving me your special time. We met soon. Take care and Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. Take care of yourself, and I'll be here whenever you need me. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. We met as soon as possible. So take care and Allah Hafiz.